it's dark. But okay, so it's October 17th and I just made it to the San Francisco near airport. My sister helped me out on finding cheaper parking. So I'm in Burlingame at the Hyatt Regency. And it took me like 3 hours to get here. The traffic in San Francisco is ridiculous, just plain ridiculous. But I'm getting ready to take a shuttle to the airport and then I'll check in. So excited. Welcome to Blossom Rise. It's your girl Amber Choicella and I am here in London, United Kingdom. It was like a 6-hour flight from San Francisco to here. And I'm finally in this 1-bedroom studio. This is what it looks like. The bed's behind me, there's a couch there. I get to pull out bathrooms in there. What they call the washroom, sorry. And then outside here. Not too spectacular, but this is temporarily until we go to Findlay College tomorrow, which is what I'm really excited about. I'm gonna be just vlogging my experience here. I called my bank yesterday to let them know that I was gonna be using my card. I was gonna use it for transportation, my credit card, and to not lock my account. So I tried to use it for an Uber when I got out of the airport and it was like, oh, your bank's not allowing you to use it. It's frustrating. I was able to transfer some extra money into my account so that I could get here, but you know, everything's gonna work itself out because I'm here for purpose, right? I'm gonna actually take a nap because I didn't sleep well, and I may vlog about dinner. I probably will, so I'll see you then. Hey. It's morning and I'm walking to get coffee. Just found out that my partner is not going to be coming with me to the school because her daughter's travel partner missed their plane, so she has to stay with her daughter another day here in London. So yay, adventures by myself again. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, so here we go. Hey, so this is my last place in my stay in London. Hello. Yeah. And, well, I can't even see. Okay, it's my last stay here in London, and then I just got an Uber. I was gonna take public transportation, but it's kind of daunting. So I caught an Uber, and I'm gonna go to Findlay College, and that will be the next place that you see me. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to show you guys the structure of the school. It's super medieval looking. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I'm here at the college now. I want you guys to just really see the magnificence of this place. So if we can like, maybe I need to come out a little further. But it took me like an hour and a half to get here from London where I was. You can kind of see. Okay, and look over here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just look at this. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna walk over here to this side. It looks like, again, I'm the youngest person here. It always happens. It's always older women and men. I'm by far the youngest, so it's okay though, you know, old soul. You guys have to check out this meadow, whatever this thing is over here. You see that? It's pretty magnificent. So I'm early. It's like 1 p.m. here. Oh no, it's not. It's like 12 something, and I can't check in until 3. So I'm just gonna kind of probably sit out here. I got my tea and just be cool, I guess. Ooh, it looks like it might rain. You see the clouds over there? Ooh, storm clouds. Let me straighten this out a little bit. I don't know really what to expect, because I have been training I've been growing my mediumship, but I'm open. You know, I heard it's going to be really difficult, that I'm going to have to, it's going to be challenging. Everything that I used to know, what I thought I knew, is going to break. Kind of like when you go into your own awakening. It looks like they're doing some construction over there. This place is really old. A lot of Great Britain is built like bricks and mortar, so it has that like really old feeling. I'm gonna sit over here in the sun because the sun feels better. I wonder where our room is gonna be at. I'm kind of curious about that. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to what's gonna happen here, what I'm gonna learn, who's gonna come through. Babe, I really hope that you're with me. Babe is my grandmother, for you guys that don't know, that haven't been following me. That was my nickname for her, my one and only Babe. I'm gonna sit in the sun right here. She's always the number one spirit that I hope to come through whenever I have readings and whatnot. I'm just really happy, guys. I'm just really happy. The sun's in my face. I'm really happy to be learning whatever is going to be learned. I'm ready, and I'm out here. I'm out here. Out here, right? Out here. Cheerio, right? Sorry. All right, so I'll check back in later. Like, oh, when I get into my room at 3 o'clock. I'll see you then. It's day 2 of the advanced mediumship course that I'm taking here at Findlay College in the United Kingdom. Today was really powerful. I did an ugly cry. Babe, for those of you who have not been following me, Babe is my grandmother who made her transition. She's my maternal grandmother that made her transition to spirit 3 years ago. And she was the person I loved most in the world. And I had just told my friend that I was waiting for her to come through. So today we're learning how to, what they call demonstrate, but give like group readings, right? I'm already doing it, but I felt like there's always room for improvement, and in my readings too. And so today I learned specifically that when we connect with a feeling, that spirit, like as I'm giving a reading, okay, like for instance, I'm bringing in someone's grandmother, right? So if I say something, if I give a memory and express that emotion, like, okay, so I'm feeling like I used to take you to the playground and you would like pull my hand, just like can't get close enough to the sandbox fast enough, and you're just dragging me because you're so excited, right? So I feel excitement, and that person goes, oh, I remember that. I remember how that felt. That feeling is going to supersede any evidential information that you gave. Like say, okay, I'm picking up your grandmother, she's maternal, she was like 5'3", she had brown hair. Like they consider that to be generic information, even though it is evidence. So I learned just like coming through, excuse me, coming through with a feeling instead of evidential information is powerful. So I will be starting to practice that in my own readings. But what made me cry about my grandmother was the fact that she was talking about, my self-worth. Now, though I don't have a problem with it before, that's how the medium connected to me, was talking about self-worth, because when I was younger, I was in an abusive relationship, and my grandmother was very modest. She didn't really say too much, but one day we were sitting at the dining room table, she looks at me and she goes, he treats you worse than a dog. That's all she said, and she didn't say anything else after that. But that really stuck to me. That really hurt me, because that told me that she saw how much pain I was in. So because I was in pain, she was in pain, even if she didn't say that directly. You know what I'm saying? So that connection to me, it was like, without a doubt, I knew that was my grandmother. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I learned to go with feeling, not emotion. Because if I read with emotion, I'm going to be in the session crying with you. No, I'm the instrument that Spirit is using to give messages to their loved ones. Okay, I'm not supposed to be in that moment with you. I'm supposed to take myself back, get out of my own business, right? And be what Spirit needs me to be and convey what they need me to convey. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. Our teacher said it's going to be way harder and more challenging, so I'm ready for it. Let's go. Get her done, right? So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the service. Spiritualists have Sunday services, usually in the morning, but it's at night. And we do a healing service first, and then we do like the sermon, and then we do spirit greetings or demonstrations, what they call it here in the United Kingdom, where the mediums that are participating in the service will give like short messages to people out in the crowd, just like a demonstration, aka group reading. So I'm gonna go with my friend. She's never been to a spiritualist service, so it'll be great. But anyway, okay guys, I'll check in tomorrow for day 3. See ya. Okay, so it is day 3 of my experience here at Arthur Findlay Spiritualist College in the UK, and today was good. I have not yet had the opportunity to do a demonstration, what is called a demonstration here is a group reading in front of my peers yet. However, I'm learning so much, okay? Like for instance, being able to sit in my power. So what does that mean, sitting in my power? Getting out of my head and allowing my energy to expand so that Spirit can come in and give me feelings to communicate. Like everything comes into feelings, right? And talking about like how we interpret information, well, Spirit is going to use what we've experienced already to go based on like the feelings, okay? Like for instance, like the feeling for me to go get ice cream with my grandfather when I was younger, like that feels really good to me, right? So they'll give me like an image of that, right, to produce that feeling, or to give a memory of that to prove like, you know, that bridge of connection. Because no amount of information is better than inducing a feeling of a true connection to validate that your loved one is communicating through a medium, right? So I'm learning that, and I'm so happy. I've been distracted, you guys, and I haven't shared this with you, but prior to coming here, I was reconnected with who feels like to me on the soul level, but deeper than that, I feel like this is a past life love that I've had experienced that has made its way back to me. And just like our first time together, there was this deep connection, this intense connection, not even like a physical sexual attraction, but deeper than that. And it's been like intense, but I just feel like we both feel the exact same way for each other, and it has to be on the soul level. Past life loves. So it's been really exciting. Like all these things are just like opening up for me, and I have been distracted, but I'm so happy. I'm so thankful to be here and for this experience, and being aware enough to recognize this past life love, right? The soul connection with this other person, and just be in awe. When your soul gets to that maturity of like being able to recognize love within someone else that's already occurred, right? It's amazing. And I don't know why we're reconnecting again. I don't know if it's because obviously there's always a lesson to be learned, right? If you've been following me, you know that's one of my like highest things that I talk about is growth and lessons in everything that we encounter. But I'm so excited. I'm just so happy right now, and I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow on day 4. All right, I'll check in later. Okay, so it's day 4, and I wanted to do a video outside because I've been doing it inside my room at night after the day. But look at the college behind me. Isn't that just magnificent? Oh my God. I just had a healing. So part of spiritualism is they do healing, like lay on of hands. And I feel really good. Today I'm supposed to do my demonstration on the platform, which is basically like a group reading. That's basically what it is. So I'm ready to do this. Right now I'm at this tree. Oh my God. Whew. Just the energy coming over here. It's like, it feels electrifying, healing. That's what it feels like. So I'm gonna walk over. It's right in front of me. Let me turn it. This tree right here, it goes all the way up. Okay, so look at these leaves though. Like, can you see them? Oh, it's so fall. Oh my gosh. Look at the background over here. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm walking to the tree. I just had healing, so it's just like, whew. Okay, so look at this tree trunk. Doesn't it look like, I don't know if you can see it all the way, but like, it looks very impacted with like years of like buildup of like mud and stuff. Feels good, and you can see that life is still thriving on it because you can see like, I don't know if you can see a bug, like right here, and cobwebs. There's bugs. Life is thriving over here. That's what that means. So let's go back to the path over here. I feel like my mediumship is growing so much. It's not about the communication with spirit. It's understanding myself enough to give the messages from spirit. Mediumship is a journey of personal growth. It's going within yourself and finding out what it is that you can deepen your understanding enough to show up for spirit and be that in between, right? They use our experiences. It's like our memories it's like their box of like tools which they can pull from to give in specific, feelings. Like, I feel like I'm not even talking correctly. I just got out of healing, so I'm just like, I didn't want to come back, but I knew I had to. So look at this red tree over here. I don't know if you can because of the sun, but I want to take you guys over to this tree right here. It's very colorful. It looks like friendship. Like, I feel a lot of friendship. But up here, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like arrows up there. And I see Finland, peace. What else can I see? There's a lot on here. It's a lot. And just look at just I feel like companionship, friendship, love, and all down here. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be here and experience this at this time. It's so beautiful. So now I'm back on this path right here, and it takes you back into like this forest looking area. And if you know, I love the forest. That's my happy place. That's where I go. And this feels so good. Everything about this place feels good. The land, everything. And just like hear the birds chirping. So there's a cottage back that way. I'm not really gonna go because it's not part of the curriculum or anything like that. It's just like a little house that's on the edge of the property. It's on the property, but like in the entrance. So let me go over here. I haven't gone over here yet. It's kind of breezy. Not too indifferent than how it would be at home, but I wish I would have had a jacket and I'd feel more comfortable. But it was kind of raining this morning, typical of English weather. So this is just like a clearing, it looks like. Oh, I heard birds over there. This looks like a seat right there, a tree trunk. I'm gonna go over to it and see what's up. What it says. I think this just they used to use this seat as a form of communication as well. In New York they have Lilydale. Lilydale is a village, a spiritualist village, and they actually have like a tree trunk like so, that you can sit on and be able to give messages. I haven't gone to Lilydale yet. That's on my bucket list. So let me go back towards the college where the sun is, because sun is nice. Why is it not? I want to thank you for following this journey with me thus far. This is the 4th day of instruction. Yeah, 4th day. So I've been here for 4 days already, and I'm really happy, really grateful just to be here and learn and grow and just take everything in. It's so great. Look at this tree, guys. I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but it's so freaking beautiful. Oh my god. So this says this little sign says where is it? Right here? Okay, that tree, it says, this tree serves to remind us of the beautiful nature of someone who passed. They passed April 6, 2007. So they have a lot of memorabilia, like statues to honor people that have served the church and the college alike. I think my favorite part of the outdoors is this little area right here that we're getting ready to embark on, and it's this bridge. Bridges for me are always a symbol of transition, getting from one point to another point, right? And you can see like all these like veins on there, and that to me is the obstacles that we go through to get over things. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. So I see that someone's behind me. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable in my video, so just gonna make my way over. And now we're back to the school. I think I'll just park it here. Right here's the sanctuary. That's where we have our meditations in the morning and like services, like church. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I don't know if I'm going to do another video tonight because, yeah, I don't know, but I'll show you guys the statue again. Here they go. Okay. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the back end of it. Maybe tomorrow I'll go out in the front so you guys can see what the front looks like, but for today I'm gonna leave you with this last image. Most importantly, actually, it's not the statue, it's the nature of things. See you tomorrow. Alright, so day 5, I think, or day 4. Wait. Today's day 5, I think. This is the front of the school. Excuse the wind blowers. And then this is the lawn. Yeah. I figured I'd just do this now during the day so I don't forget. It looks like there's flowers over there. Let's go check that out. So I think I said a little bit about this yesterday. About let me go ahead and turn this real quick. So it's day 5. I said yesterday that I would come out front so you guys can look at the school in the front. And that's what it looks like. Excuse the wind blower in the back. I don't have any control of that. So right now I'm walking on the grounds of the front of the school. It's really noisy. But look at this magnificent building. Like, right? Okay, so I noticed a bouquet of flowers over here on the lawn. So I kind of want to go over here and look at it real quick. And go from there. Oh wow, so someone comes, it says, it's a memorial, and it says, Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. And that is so accurate. And this is what it's for. So someone comes and tends to the flowers. That's beautiful. So I wanted to share with you what happened today, and why I'm upset with my grandmother, my babe, as you guys know. So yesterday, my friend here told me that my grandmother was also a medium, and I was like, no, I don't think so. I think she would tell me about that. So today we had to do an exercise, this 2 mediums together, and this medium brought in my grandmother and basically said that, you know, she was also a medium. And how I knew this was my grandmother was because the medium brought in that my grandmother lost a child. I totally forgot about that. She had a stillborn in between my uncle and my mom. And so I knew that was my grandmother's presence there. And it made me upset because I'm like, babe, like, why didn't you talk to me about this? Like, why couldn't you help me with this? And I quickly stepped away, and I realized in the time that she was young in the South, like, that's not something that you would talk about. So she never talked about it with me. However, she was very supportive of me when I embarked on developing these traits. And I feel like the further I go away, the wind blower follows me. So let's go a little bit more this way. And so I forgive her in that sense. But then there's also like an understanding on the soul level why I felt so connected to her all of my life. And they say that mediumship is genetic. Not everyone can be a medium. And it's genetic. And so finding out that my grandmother was also a medium, I didn't come here thinking that I was going to be here on a journey of self-discovery, really. But mediumship is what I'm learning. It's all about your personal growth. Personal growth. And spirit will come in and trigger you so that you can work on certain aspects in your life. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. So here I am in the United Kingdom at Findlay College. And I'm on this self-discovering of my divine connection to spirit. My lineage, my lineal connection to spirit. And I'm just like blown away. I don't know if I told you guys, but there's a Madeline in my group as well. That's from France. Out of all names, I have a Madeline in my group. Okay? Not only that, but grandma has been coming in every day since we started practicing and demonstrating. So everything's just like adding up, and everything's starting to make sense. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be here and be present and learn and just open up the spirit. And I'm so happy that you've chosen to be on this experience with me as well. And with that, I'm going to go take a nappy poo because this is in between my lunch and I got work to do. I think tonight I'm going to be demonstrating. I'm not nervous, and I'm ready to implement the things that I've learned to increase my ability to connect with spirit. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So it has been quite some time since I last recorded. I think a day. I have to sum you up on what's happened. I'll still every people. I was like, what is that rattling sound? Okay, so this week has been in a nutshell. Ooh, excuse me. In a nutshell, this week has been so mind-blowing, amazing. Had I not come here, I would not have learned my grandmother was a medium. I would have not known that I hold this power through my ancestral lineage. I would have not realized how much of my mommy issues are impacting the way that I receive information from spirit. And that is phenomenal. I don't want to leave, guys. I want to stay in the UK. I want to live here. I want to move to Findlay College. But I know that I have responsibilities that I need to get back to. And I'm just in like total awe for this experience. I'm so grateful. But what really pissed me off last night was, so in the advanced groups, there's 2 advanced groups. One's, and the other is, excuse me, and the other is with Jackie Wright, who is an amazing teacher and medium. Probably they're like, stop talking shit. But I was really upset because after the teachings that they do, you do a demonstration, which is a group reading, you and 4 or 5 other mediums, 3 or 4 other mediums on platform, and you do spirit readings, right? So when I started, I was getting this strong sense of this spirit, and she was giving me water. So water was very significant to this child, and I asked if anyone could relate to this information. There was a yes, so I went with this person, right? So I'm like giving her information. She's like, no, no, no. And that normally would make a medium doubt themselves. And I said, no, like I absolutely 1,000% that this is correct information. Then I started to realize this may not be with the right person, right? So I take personal responsibility for not pulling back when I felt I needed to, right? Lesson learned. This is what I'm here to do. So afterwards, the teacher that was assessing me, because there was an assessor, I meet with her at night, and she goes, so how do you think you did? I said I could have done better. She said, yeah, you could have done way better, right? And I said, yeah, I take it. But when she told me that there's actually somebody in the audience who could have taken my information and chose not to, that was upsetting to me, because it made me feel like you're not here to be in the structure of helping one another. You're not here to support one another. Because if you knew this information was for you and you just declined to put up your hand, why? Why is that? You know what I mean? And I felt like a little bit that I was like back in high school, and it's like, but it's all about the experience, right? I came here to learn, and this is what I'm doing. I wouldn't change this week for anything in the world. I feel like I've grown so much in a week. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. It's my last day here. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning, this time. The GBT time, I guess that's Great Britain time, at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and getting to the airport. My flight leaves to San Francisco at 11-ish, and I won't get back to the States until like 2 something in the afternoon. So I'm just so happy, and I'm going to conclude this vlog with this video, and I thank you so much again for just being with me along on this adventure, tuning in because you have interest and because you care and because you want to learn, because you want to blossom into your power, right? I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. I do have a spiritual development program called Blossom Into Your Power that I had set for November 2nd, but I think I'm going to push it back a little bit. But if you're interested, that link is going to be down in the description box. I'm also available for psychic mediumship readings. If you're interested in that, go ahead and contact me. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Blossom and Rise, and Facebook, Blossom and Rise. All right, so holla at your girl. Comment below if you've ever been here, or if you have any questions that I might not have covered in earlier days. All right, this is day 7. Get her done. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.